Hey, what's up? This is Zach here at the GM podcast in Bangkok, Thailand. Super excited to be chatting with my next guest, Costas, on, I guess, Costas. So, if you want to introduce yourself and tell us what Costas is.
Yeah. So, as you said, my name is Costas. I'm head of business development for Europe for Cycle Network. Cycle Network is a liquidity abstraction project that works to verifiable state aggregation. In simple terms, what that means is that we help simplify Web3 for both users and developers. Users in the sense that they no longer need to have multiple different tokens and have multiple different wallets to engage with different chains and dApps. And developers in the sense that they don't need to deploy their technology on, again, different layers, blockchains, and ecosystems to tap into a wider pool of Web3 users. They can simply integrate our SDK to do so.
Makes sense. And can you kind of talk about why you decided to come to Devcon this year?
Yeah, so it's my first time
Oh, cool.
in Devcon, Thailand. Great first impressions. We find that this kind of conferences present a great opportunity to interact with people. And even though you can do so online as well, we find that people-to-people offline interactions are able to provide you with a lot more context. You're able to understand exactly the needs of the people that you're engaging with. And yeah, we find that interaction a lot more useful and productive. So when we have the opportunity to travel and meet our partners, clients, and potential collaborators, we believe that it's something that is quite useful to do.
Awesome. Like, can you maybe talk a little bit about sort of the goal of what you guys are doing? Like, what would you say is the main focus for you right now?
Yeah. So with chain abstraction at large, it's a new concept in Web3. A lot of different projects are taking different perspectives on how to reach the end goal and the desired outcome. We have our own interpretation of how to go about that. And we already have a network of partners. We're looking to expand that network. And at this point in time, we are also building and incubating a new product within our ecosystem that we'll be launching very, very soon. We actually had a soft launch. The product is called Goose Farm. But yeah, we're going to be releasing more information to the public in the next days and weeks. So please follow us on Twitter, X, and Discord to stay up to date with everything that is going on.
Awesome. Cool. So kind of, I guess, just in a broader sense right now, the market, we have crypto going up crazy. We have a lot of different narratives. What narrative do you think is the most real right now
The most real.
and not hype?
Not okay. So if we're speaking about the industry at large, what has showcased relative strength in the past few months in terms of token price appreciation, so to speak, are meme coins to a great extent.
Yeah.
I mean, over the past couple of days, we've seen Peanut and Pebe like doubling and tripling in price. But over the course of the past few months, yeah, this has been a part of Web3 that has experienced significant growth. And that goes back to communities and people believing in something and coming together to provide value to the community and the values that the community stands for. Yeah, from a more technical side point of view, we believe that chain abstraction, which is what we are focusing, will also experience relative growth in the coming months and in 2025, because we believe it's a very important solution that is needed to scale Web3. Real world assets has been another narrative that has been quite popular from what I've been seeing in the past few months. So, yeah.
No, I agree. And I think that's interesting. Like the meme coins are back. I mean, it keeps coming in waves. We had
Yeah.
Dogecoin. Now we have Pepe, we have Peanut. I think that's really exciting. I heard there's another Doge too, like Department of Government Efficiency in Solana. So really interesting stuff. In terms of sort of in your role, I guess, what kind of partners do you kind of work with or are looking to work with?
Yeah, so we have been, in the past, we've been working with various layer ones and layer twos, because as I mentioned, an integral part of the solution that and the value that we provide to the space is the ability for these different ecosystems to engage with other layers and other dApps within the wider Web3 space. And yeah, so in the past we have collaborated with Manta, with IoTeX, with BetaChain. We've run campaigns, NFT minting campaigns with them, through which users from other chains and other ecosystems could use the tokens that and the coins that they already had to mint an NFT on the end target chain. And this has helped our partners gain tens of thousands of new users through these campaigns in a matter of just a few short days.
Very cool. And where are those users mostly coming from, like geography wise, as we sit in Thailand? Where are you seeing the most traction?
We have, actually it's pretty scattered. We have people from, we see that there are many people from Europe, Southeast Asia, the States, of course, is a massive market. But I wouldn't say that one part of the world is considerably bigger in terms of the engagement that they have with our project, at least, than others.
Very cool. Awesome. Well, I just wanted to allow you to have any kind of closing thoughts, anything you wanted to share with our audience that I didn't cover.
Yeah, thank you very much for having me. First of all, I thoroughly enjoyed our conversation. And yeah, I would urge everyone that is interested in learning more about chain abstraction to follow us on X and join our Discord. That's where we share our updates. And as I mentioned, we will soon be releasing a new product called Goose Farm. So keep an eye out for that. And we believe that that's going to revolutionize the way the chain abstraction space works. And we're looking forward to sharing more information with everyone in the next few days and weeks.
Awesome. Thank you so much, everyone. And thanks for watching. Cheers.
Hey, what's up?
But it's not something Genzio is afraid of.
If you want to survive, you got to build a
How
hive.
many know who do not understand?
Ladies and gentlemen.
We're back at the Genzio Media House.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for joining us today.